Happy day to you! This is going to be long overdue canvas number 3 pour. It's been 2 weeks since I've poured the last canvas, so this is technically my 4th pour. First one was on wood. I have 2 canvases, and this is the 3rd one. So the very first canvas pour, I did 2 open cups. And I'm using the same exact paint for all these that I'm doing right now, just to get a comparison. So the first was 2 open cups. I'm going to do 2 closed flip cups that you flip with the paint in it. And my 4th one's going to be a single one, just to compare the difference of them. This one's got a flake. You're getting all flaky on me, girl. The one thing I forgot, let me see, I don't think I can reach without causing trauma, so let me pause you a second and let me go grab the 2-second thing. Okay, I grabbed the 2-second thing I need. Index cards. You'll see why in a moment. Basically 60% glue, 40% water, mix shake. That's my pouring medium. And then I do 50%, I take 50% of that in the glue mixture to 50% paint in all these colors. I've opted, because the first one I did the white with these 2 groupings of each other in the cups. I'm going to continue with it. I didn't do gray on the first pour that I can see. Now the 3rd pour, or the 2nd pour, I did have gray introduced in there. So anyways, let's get going. And I have the gray base, so I thought that would be kind of fun. And I pre-paint the canvas, that way you can't have, or you don't have anything coming through. The yellow has silicone and the brown has silicone in it. You know what? I mixed up more, so I'm going to just add some more. No, I'm going to try it a little bit different because it wasn't doing what I wanted. So let's try it a little bit different. Just slightly different. I'm going to add the silicone in between the paint layers like I've seen people do. So I'm doing a green layer. Let's do a white to break it up. And these cups are, these cups are just the measuring cups for your laundry soap. That's what I did with that one. I figured that would be a nice flip cup option, and they're sturdy, so I can use them multiple times over and over again. So let me just add like 2 or 3 drops. Okay, that was a pour. I should get awesome cells. I did a frickin' silicone pour there, literally. So, a canvas this small, I usually see that people use 4 ounces. I know I'm using a lot more than the professional individual that's been doing it more than me, because I am just learning and I really want cells. I mean, look at how this cup is coming out. It's kind of neat. Kind of reminds me of the first one. I also, between my pain levels and trying to get the canvases cleaned, I clean those. It's too windy outside. I can't finish my paintings inside. I won't harm my dog's lungs, so I will only do the spray finishing outside. It's a combination. In Las Vegas, we're always windy. And right now we are cold. We are about 50 degrees, and I'm working overtime, so I can't get outside when it's daylight to go out there and pour when it's a little bit warmer, because my can says it has to be 77 degrees to work the best for sealing. This should be pretty cool how this is going. That might turn a little green like that did the last time. Yeah, let's add some white. I don't know if the white will come through. Is the white falling? I don't know. That white seems like it's dissolving in there. Let's add some silicone in there. Being brave. I had 5 drops in there. I want cells. Please give me cells. I mean, we have enough gray cinder block walls here. I want... Oh, no! Oh, see, I'm clumsy. I'm surprised that didn't go flying, and then I would have been crying. Flying and crying. Oh, come on, Cap. Come on, Cap. And I apologize behind me. I know my sink is dirty. It was, once again, a debate. Do I clean my sink, or do I have a few moments in me where I can enjoy life and do some art? So that's why I am doing art right now. It's not dishes avoidance. It's just allocating strength right now. Okay. They look about the same. Just a tad bit more white. I was spoiled too. I think I was so spoiled with my first 2 pours, the open cups, because they created like an anime matrix scene in my mind, the end results, that I'm almost afraid to continue. I do recognize that other individuals, they have better, possibly more beautiful paintings than me, but I am so satisfied to... Really? I am so satisfied. I don't want this to crunch. It's a little too deep. Okay, there we go. I really just don't want to see a failure, because I don't... Ooh. Okay. Let's share that paint. I didn't... Okay. Well, you know what? Yeah, I know. I'm not going to do that. The paint will fly all over if I do that. We will just keep doing with this thought. We will keep doing with this thought. We will let the paint come down through. I am going to try to drizzle that paint off there. There we go. Give it a few moments to pull off. I went with these kind of ascending, descending cups. Depends which way you're looking at them. How they come out, they cone. Because I figured it pushed the paint down better. Did I have something fly off my hand? I think I did. Where's my tweezers? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. See, this place is getting too messy, and I love art, but it's gonna drive me nuts, so I have to learn to deal with this nuts. And that's the fun part, because I can't control. This is all about losing control in what you're doing, sort of, and hopefully coming out with a beautiful design. So I'm going to put this on the edge. Get these going. You know what? I think I actually put the gray with these, and then I put the white with these. So I might be doing it wrong. Or not the same, I should say. There's no wrong way. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, that's a lot of paint. A lot of paint going on here. See how pretty those are? Woohoo! You know, let's do that for a moment. Let's get my heat gun plugged in. Yeah, my heat gun is getting broken in. It's getting paint all over it. I love it. This one, it's called Seek 1. one, Seekone. I don't know, I might get a torch. I'm just more afraid of catching stuff on fire because I'm having fun just torching this without fire. That I don't know if I don't know. I'll never say never as far as using it, but we shall see. Okay, there wasn't that much coming out. I need to get like silicone spatulas, I think, to get this. Look at that. That green is very, very prominent this time around. Very dominant. Very, I like that. This is already going to be much different than the first one. So what are you all up to? Have you tried paint pouring? Do you have, ooh, this thing's hot. Have you tried paint pouring? Are you just learning like me? Are you wanting to see artists do specific things before you do it? Ooh, look at those cells. Yeah, that silicone, I think, instead of mixed with the paint and between the layers might be my thing. I mean, are you guys looking to learn yourself? Are you trying to get ideas? Are you shopping for art? Let me know. This is so much fun. This one's going to remind me of, it's a combo almost, like the brown's not as, and I shouldn't say that because it does dry different a lot of times, but the brown doesn't seem as, I guess you could say, as much coverage. Oh, now this right here, you know, I just look at, I'm not quite as freaked out. Okay, paint on my hands is not freaking me out like it did the first few times I did this. Yeah, there's a little bit. Let me pour that to the side. Let me check these other sides out. I definitely like pouring or painting the canvases. I probably will keep doing that. I just like the not having the white come through at this point in time. I like having the like different base colors in there. Let's see if we can bring that out over that edge. It's like I am not going to go. There we go. There we go. Let's see what. Ooh, look at this thing. What is that thing looking there? I don't know if I see faces on this one. Ooh. Look at what that white's doing. That's unique. Okay, let's see if we can get some of that white off. That white looks like it's freaking out. There we go. And I know there's probably someone in the background just screaming, no, I like that spot. Because I will do that when I watch other pouring artists. I will go, no, don't get rid of that spot. Ooh, I think I see a character. I hope he dries. I think I see one character. Let's see. Oh my gosh, look at all that coming through. I am so happy. It's happening. So far, cells, when I mixed it with individual colors, it wasn't doing cells as much. As you saw, I just did the silicone in between the pores, or in between the layers of the colors, and the only one that really had it added was the yellow, which I didn't notice any. Somebody said don't store pre-mixed paint with silicone in it, and I'm like, you know what, I'm not gonna waste paint. I'm gonna try it. Worst case scenario, I'll just have to pour over the top again. And you know what? I'm not worried about it. Yeah, I think I see some character coming through. Let's see. Do we have more? Ooh, I think I see some things going on here. I think I'm getting spoiled again. This may be canvas number 3 that has like a little matrixing anime nuance to it that I like already. This way? I could do something in the eyes with this one too. Okay. I cannot wait until this dries. Oh, you know what? I'm going to have to. This one's sinking. This is box number 40, so it's not box number 28 from Amazon. Box number 40. So it is making a difference. There is gray coming through there. I'm not sure I like that. It's separated out, but because the gray is pre-painted, it's not as bad as if it wasn't painted. So I'm just going to add some happiness right there so it doesn't separate out all the way. And as I'm told all the time, there's no right way, there's no wrong way. And see, I'm not even worrying too much about getting my counter anymore. Like I was, oh, I do need a tablecloth. You know what? I am going online tonight looking at plastic tablecloths. That's kind of what I need. Let's get some of this gray stuff and corner stuff covered. Don't waste paint. Cover, cover, cover. Oh my gosh. I'm loving it. Okay, guys. There I am. Pour number 3 on a canvas. I got cells. I'm pretty sure I got, ooh, okay. I'm seeing a creature. I'm seeing a being on this angle now. I wasn't seeing it before, but now I am. So facing this way, and this way, I've seen my mind matrix, little anime type cartoon stuff. Let's see. This one's like a score. I'm gonna have lots of stories to tell you of what I see on this canvas this time around. I'm hoping it dries. Stop. I'm like hitting things. I'm hoping it dries where the stuff is going to still show. We will find out. All right, I will be back tomorrow when it's almost dry or completely dry. Sometimes it takes longer. This has blue. Let's see if I can scrape some blue in here. Some of this blue in there. Get this muted blue color. Your corner needs it too. Wow, I need to work on these corners. These corners. There we go. There we go. So tomorrow, we shall see. We shall see. I'm excited. This I see it all four sides. I'm seeing some kind of theme, and I'm just hoping that it will dry in the same way. I'm not seeing canvas sag. What this is teaching me is I need to create like a kind of like a underneath of the canvas to support it, so that way when the heavy paint comes through, And then it's got to be flexible enough where I can expand it or shrink it depending on the wood frame of the canvas. And that way you don't get the wood frame coming through. And then, of course, having something right on the back of the canvas will prevent it from having canvas sag. You don't want a saggy canvas. All right, I love it already.